AOE's ready beyond existence? That's too far.
Oh God!
I said,
All right, everybody, welcome to the AOE Podcast. I got the normal crew with us today. We got the Wolf, we got Ace off camera, we got me, Crodan, we got Decimo also in the garage, and we got. What do you want us to call you?
Yeah, Baloke is fine. Ow, my throat.
What? You can't even say that without hurting yourself.
All right, so
I was drinking something and he made me stop.
That sounds really weird.
I'm drinking ginger ale.
Me too.
This Sunday.
I am also drinking ginger ale.
That's flavored.
I was going to say that's one way to be introduced. You say, "Hey, call me whatever. Bottle week. My throat.
call me
Yeah,
Butterwick.
Yeah, that works. That works. Okay.
So how's everybody doing
thing
this
is
Sunday?
You're better at this than I am.
So we're still on a quest. Are we still on this quest for a new name, or like, do you give up?
Are you just gonna go with Bottle week?
I guess everybody's fine this Sunday.
So about this Sunday.
Oh my God.
As far as Sunday, I'm good. I'm excited. Next week is our Warzone private match tournament, so feel free to jump in.
You are really throwing out the plugs now? You usually do that at the very, very end.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you, what I'm pumped about. Okay, you said how am I on Sunday? I'm pumped. It's Sunday. You know, it's my rest day. No, I'm dope.
Okay, Decimo, how are you?
I'm feeling pretty good. I slayed a dragon today. It was pretty impressive. Yeah, slayed that dragon. Took it down. It took more hits than I thought, though. And I also took out a couple ninjas. So I'm feeling pretty accomplished. So during
our ghost stream when we attempted the raid, which did not end very well whatsoever.
Hell no.
It did not go too well. First off, they didn't give us any direction. They just said progress, and we're like, progress where? Like where are we going? Yeah. So we just decide, okay, smoke bomb. Let's just make a run for it because we just thought kill everybody, and then go away. No, they just kept spawning. They kept coming, and then even after we managed to smoke bomb and try to run through everybody. There was a massive wall, and we had to grab these massive crystals from these exploding pus balls, which
that's gross.
Oh yeah,
it was that was actually a little bit
the big ass tumors.
Yeah, and then it took not all those little balls had one of those crystals in them, and it took so much effort to open one of them. So we finally get one. We finally get the crystal. We finally take the crystal to the gate, thinking that this is it, just to realize that there are three crystals. We got muffed all over. There are 3 crystals. So, and then Ace so happened to disconnect, and then me and Ren got swiftly executed on the spot.
I like how you make it sound like, oh yeah, this bastard just bounced out on us and just said it was a disconnect.
I didn't say you intentionally disconnected.
Oh yeah, he just did out of nowhere.
Let's talk about that. Is there raid etiquette? Like,
yes,
if you do get disconnected, are you expected to immediately just be like, sorry, bro.
Yes.
Well,
if communication between you and your party is still possible, then yes, because you can either have rage quitted. You could have just said, you know what, fuck it. I'd rather like go watch Netflix than do this shit than die again. Fuck it, I'm out. So yeah.
But
okay, so then,
most raids don't do matchmaking, so you enter raids with people you already know. So
let me ask,
for the most
how
part.
long in 2020 should a raid freaking take?
That you can't answer that question.
That is kind of ambiguous thing.
Usually at least per guild guidelines, if you're with a large group of people that you know, you may or may not have a guild or be members of a large guild of some kind of clan, whatever. Whole thing about raid is that if you know you're going to be doing a raid, you set aside at least 2 hours, like 2 hours uninterrupted time.
It depends on how you
think about that, but I know that freaking it depends on raid. Yeah, it just all depends on.
You got people who just rush in, who try
whole
to
team is.
Yeah, because you have people who are trying to like level up, so they take more advanced raids that they really can't handle, so it takes longer.
Right.
Then you got people who like are overly cautious, so they do like the super grind. So then they're super OP whenever they go into the raid. I love entering raids with those motherfuckers. And then you have, people who just go in at the standard entry level into that raid, and that's going to take that average time period.
So the reason I was bringing this up is because the topic of that stream was an anime matchup that we spent a good 35 minutes debating. It was Tanjiro from Demon Slayer versus Deku from My Hero, and who we thought would win that fight. My personal thought is Tanjiro going to decapitate Deku. That's how that's going to end.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just gonna say I don't see how could you say that, because in those 25 episodes of Demon Slayer,
I know you're the Demon Slayer hater.
I'm just saying, look.
Oh, you hate Demon Slayer? I mean, look, I haven't like fully watched it for personal reasons.
When are they fighting?
They're fighting each other.
No, I know when.
Oh, you talking about at what point
No, bro.
Individual life?
Oh, hold on. Let me get this off. I just don't see in 25 episodes where you think you saw enough where this guy is gonna be able to take Deku, who with one punch, his air alone will knock you back into a wall.
Because Tanjiro trained for multiple years in order to take out creatures that are designed to kill anything.
And then on top of that,
can he stop
Midoriya still hasn't gotten to that point in his ability to where he won't break his shit.
Yeah, like Deku still has a lot of growing to do. Tanjiro has done more growing.
He has it.
Yeah, but his abilities don't leave him inept.
It doesn't matter. That force, that one finger, he will go flying back. I was sacrificing.
In that one moment of dodging that finger, he won't fly back.
Well, see, here's the other thing y'all forget. Deku is not like a normal fighter. He thinks while he fights.
Yeah, he
sometimes so that he takes longer to fight opponents. But he's already fought somebody who uses a sword. His answer was just let me break the sword.
Thank you. I mean, if
you can use all that
at what point will Deku face him? Because it's season 2, season 3. Because current season, Deku would take him easily.
Desmond, what are your thoughts?
I asked you what time. This is exactly why I asked you what time.
Fine. From where both animes are left off right now.
Bro, are you serious?
Deku wins. Easily.
Then Deku wins. Straight up.
I don't believe that. I really don't.
How?
Why not?
Bro, Deku has just fought someone who's 10 times faster than him, 10 times stronger than him, and if touched him, would destroy him.
Who? Wait.
Oh, you're talking about fucking... Oh, dude from the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Oh, Overhaul.
Yeah.
And I know you're not talking about manga. I know you're not talking about the manga.
I'm not. No.
Because the manga...
No, you said we're the anime.
In the anime. And then even in the
That's
anime...
why I said what I said.
Bro.
But hang on, wait, let me finish. So that's currently going on. So literally that just happened. And while he was fighting that dude, he still minimalized all damage.
But the only reason why he was able to do that was because of the little girl, because his body wouldn't have been able to handle all
any of that.
It doesn't matter.
He even says that he would have died if it wasn't for that little girl.
No.
Because she kept on rewinding and boosting him up.
Okay, here we go. What you're not even incorporating is the fact that he not only managing all this new power was that we got to see his full potential, and even there before without even using the girl, he was already fighting serious opponents. He was already
getting
against two because
his first opponent that he went against out in town was the Hero Hunter, and legit almost.
And the Hero Hunter is 10 times better than Tanjiro.
And it took like 5 to 10 people to take him down.
And the Hero's Hunter is 10 times better than
it took like 10 people to take him down. And then with Overhaul, the only reason why he could take him down was because of the little girl. If he didn't have him, wait, I'm not done yet. Hold on.
I was still
even freaking what's his name? All Might. His sidekick said he doesn't see a future where Deku would have survived that without her.
Okay, no, that's not even that wasn't even what he said. It said was there is no chance of victory. No, there was no chance of victory. Not even with the girl, whatever. That's what his sidekick said too. What you're not also adding in is Deku also incorporated the damage of the city into his thought patterns. Also made sure that he protected the girl at the same time.
While she was giving him all the strength,
Yeah, and getting used to a new power, full potential of his power. That's incredible analysis. And you talking about Tanjiro in 25 episodes that what we saw, where he left off. You talking he can take Deku where he left off. Come on.
But here's the thing. Tanjiro has left a battle unscathed, actually. On a couple
he's left a couple unscathed.
He's actually left big dudes.
He's also shattered
down on their knees.
I have not
without any help. Without any help.
Because every episode that I saw demonstrated this boy is getting cut.
What it's gonna come down to, in all honesty,
every episode I saw. I'm sorry, Decimo. I'm sorry. I had to say this. But every episode that I've seen of Midoriya, in order to learn his ability, he has to bust his body up to the point where he has to go to the hospital.
Yeah, we're talking about everyday serious practice of learning his ability, and where he's left off in the anime right now.
Where he's left off in the anime, blowing his shit up.
Where he's left off in the anime,
can do it.
I'm just saying,
he's learning as he goes.
How about we keep it
moving? The beginning of the learning process is breaking his body.
But you said where they left off in the anime right now, and where they left off in the anime right now, Deku can do several things without breaking his body. Let's get real. He can move way faster than Tanjiro right now, where he left off, and beat his ass. His kick alone, which he can use multiple times, which his whole thing is his hands are weak, but his legs are strong. That's why he can use his legs often. However, one kick alone will blow that nigga back. Come on.
Other question I have is, are sidekicks available?
Oh shit.
Sidekick as in who are you considering Deku's sidekick?
Deku's sidekick would be the rejuvenation girl who just be rewinding time.
Yeah.
That's not a sidekick.
No, that's a sidekick. That is a sidekick.
Sidekick.
No, a sidekick is someone who is able to boost up your own prowess. That is his sidekick, right?
Tanjiro, you get his sister, who pretty much makes him his sister's the strongest. Like,
yes.
What the what the fuck are you trying to make them backpack buddies or some shit?
I know, right? I'm sure like,
I'm just saying,
like both these sidekicks you got to carry on your back.
It's my mobile charger.
I'm just saying. But if I see a fight, if I see a fight with Deku with that girl like strapped on his back, and then you see Tanjiro and his sister, like that's a different
story. That's a whole different story.
That's a different story.
Man, that's Midoriya all the fucking way. Midoriya will rock his world.
But anyway, let's get on to the next topic.
I feel like that would be dope. With her bloodstrings that she be... Let her blood go somewhere. Harden her blood. Just fuck up your whole world. Deku couldn't move for like 5 minutes. Mess up your
entire day.
Yep. Deku couldn't move for like 30 seconds. Just give Tanjiro 30 seconds.
God.
No, but if it comes really, honestly, if it's just Deku versus Tanjiro where they're at right now, what it's going to come down to is it's going to come down to stamina. Deku has more stamina. And Deku has both of those more than Tanjiro does right now. So
I'll give you that.
Yeah. So he'll win.
It would be an endurance game when it boils down to it.
Yep. And Tanjiro's like started to boost his up, but it's nowhere near where Deku's is, because as we stated, this motherfucker done broke almost every single bone in his fucking body.
That's his whole learning process.
Like,
that's the only way he can learn.
Exactly. So, like, that's the other thing you have to factor in. How much did he learn from this girl just completely healing him over and over again?
Facts. I will give you that.
Like, yeah, like, what he amassed from that, because of the way that he learns, is primarily through pain. But luckily, she was just able to, like, rewind. Dude, he's about to be beast when he comes back.
Here's the thing. When that was all over, she was about to kill him. Until
because her power went out of control because she couldn't handle it.
I'm just healing it too much, man.
She about to make him a fetus. Somebody get her off of him.
Yeah.
He was about to look like a Harley Quinn baby.
Oh God.
That still makes me wonder why he didn't just lose his power.
My question is the wolf gonna turn his mic back on so we can hear him?
I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Anyway, what do you think about Starfire's? What y'all think about Starfire's child or daughter?
I haven't delved too far into it yet, but it is an interesting thing. I heard there's some baby mama drama up in that shit too, because they don't know if Nightwing's the dad.
Yeah, they don't. If Nightwing is not the father, I'm just gonna say.
Oh, if he ain't the father, I'm pissed.
Starfire's a hoe. But then again, there actually have been comics where
those are some pretty bold words.
Wait.
No, Nightwing's a hoe too.
There has been moments where in Nightwing's and Starfire's relationship, it has gotten rocky as shit, and she was like, "Fuck this dude."
Yeah, because Nightwing be a cheater, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that it is not justified, but two hoes don't make it right.
Two hoes don't make it right. That was a good one.
To the point where yeah.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna check out the.
I can see the T-shirts now. Has the Ace of Spades logo. Two hoes don't make it right.
That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. I need this man to turn his mic back on.
Check the merch store in the link below.
Oh boy, the graphic novel is gonna be it's called I Am Not Starfire, but I'm excited to see who is the father. But that brings up a question to me. Do y'all think the second and third generation of heroes are destined to be stronger? Like, let's get into it. Like,
no.
Okay. I just feel like here goes. Let's take Boruto, because like in Boruto, I feel like you have to give this dude cheaty powers in order to make him stronger than his dad. If you take
Naruto himself had cheaty powers.
No, but like even more cheatier. Like let's combine the two elements. Let's combine Sasuke stuff in Naruto. Like it's just like.
Okay,
it's just like
here's my biggest question about the entire Naruto universe. Naruto had a bigger chakra reserve just by existing as part of the Uzumaki clan, but he also had all the tailed beasts. I'm like, Sasuke, Shisui, all these other people were just natural talent. Like they didn't have the crutch of like another being inside them.
Actually,
the crutch.
I'm done.
The crutch, sir.
I'm done.
Crutch.
But Cordain.
Crutch of the tailed beast. Okay.
Crutch.
But Cordain, I gotta ask though.
This man said the crutch.
Which that's not a crutch.
In Boruto, it does become a crutch.
Have you guys watched Boruto, or at least the movie?
I have to watch the movie yet.
I watched Boruto, bro. Boruto.
That question wasn't for you because
so you know which one I'm talking about, where it starts becoming a tool.
Like no, it's not that it becomes a tool. It's that it's still a freaking target. Oh yeah, total, exactly.
He himself is the only Jinchuriki left. Like,
hey, spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert!
He's no. He's
the only applied Jinchuriki left.
Correct, because he is the only one where his Jinchuriki.
He still got Uzumaki's.
Right, he chooses not to leave his body.
I'm like, I'm talking about the 1 through not 1, like 2 through 7, deceased. Okay,
spoiler alert.
They're still roaming.
That's not spoilers. That's from the original series.
But
it's
technically speaking, Naruto's kids could be Jinchurikis. They have that Uzumaki blood too.
Anyway,
withhold it.
But but you would have to put the tail beast inside them. But the thing is, but 2 through you're saying 2 through 7, but it's that still, 2 through 7 that it's that the Jinchuriki
8 still has his.
So, right, 8 still has his. Naruto still has his, and technically, yes, 1 still has his. But
his is a baby in a pot. That does not count.
No, what you have to understand is, like I said, the Jinchuriki.
That one, yes, was a spoiler. My bad.
No, it's the fact that the actual tail beast can leave the Jinchuriki's body, so it doesn't have to stay within it. The only one that does is the Nine Tails.
My thing about that one, so when B went full Jinchuriki mode, that was not the demon leaving the body. That was the demon engulfing the body. Like they are still one being. Same thing with Naruto, except for he only has half of it, so he can only do the
That's
he has his whole thing.
If you watch more,
he lost half of it.
How did he lose half?
Naruto lost half the fox. His
father
still half the fox, and the other half got taken into the Ten Tails. Remember that?
And he got it back.
He got it back.
Yeah.
My dude, how you forget a whole gap?
I don't remember him getting it back like that.
Wait. No, 1, he got it back. 2, if you continue to watch Boruto, what happens is Shikamaki, the freaking One Tail, and the Nine Tails have a conversation.
And Shikaku.
It's like Shikaku, whatever. It's supposed to be some stupid filler crap, but they actually say something important. So they're talking and communicating back and forth. And the first Tail's like, Nine Tails, you've gotten soft. You actually like human beings. And that's the truth. Like, people say you never left Naruto's body because you hate humans, but the fact is you only like certain ones. And the Nine Tails just tells him to shut up. And it's because at this point, the tail beast can leave the Jinchuriki's body, and the Jinchuriki does not die.
Yeah.
Well, let me get back.
Okay, fine.
Let me get back to it.
At this point, we're arguing semantics.
Because one thing I want to... Okay, so Boruto is a good example. I feel like one day, doesn't Boruto have to surpass Naruto? Doesn't one day Superboy have to surpass Superman? Doesn't one day... Doesn't Damien, because we saw in Batman Beyond that Damien is the future Batman. So doesn't one day Damien have to be even better than Bruce?
Technically no, because Gohan never had to surpass Goku, and
I knew he was going to say that.
Right?
But here's the thing: Bruce is human, humans age. So theoretically, yes, Nightwing, Damien, all of them will take over because he's gonna be old.
Oh yeah,
that's what my hero
in the sense of passing down the torch. Then
no,
Superman
I'm
is
not
different.
talking about being better. I feel like you have to build that character up where they have if you look at a lot of the second generation or third generation heroes.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think Minato at his prime could have taken out Naruto at his prime?
No.
Naruto's
on some god level shit.
Exactly. That's what people are talking about when they say the next generation taking over. So Superboy, at his peak, could he take out Superman at his peak? Not currently, but that's the question you have to ask if you want it. If you want,
they have to build that. But right now, currently, no.
But I think I think if Superboy from Young Justice and Miss Martian from Young Justice have a baby,
that's gonna be
that baby could probably whoop Superman's ass in his prime.
That baby gonna have 8 legs.
That baby is gonna be all
set him on fire all you want.
That baby is gonna be like Placow, bitch.
He gonna be.
The funny thing is with Batman, at least with Batman, you have they're developing 2 people simultaneously that they hinted that could possibly take on the 3 sides of Batman, pretty much
bro.
Damien is leading the League of Assassins. Nightwing is pretty much could be the next Batman, but then you don't know when he falls, and then you have Terry McGinnis, who we know now he went back in time.
Yeah, Terry McGinnis, bro.
So here's the thing about that. Well, let me say this real quick. Remember when the Black Lanterns attacked in the Blackest Night series, and when Batman died, Nightwing didn't even hesitate. He's like, okay, I'm Batman now. I looked at Tim. You still Robin. You ain't Nightwing. You're Robin. Hop in the car. We going out. I'm saying like,
damn, that's a little
like, you were mean. Could you at least let him be like something else? Give him a new mask. Give him a cape. Give him a new logo.
The best he could be is Cardinal. Okay, the best he could be is Cardinal.
Oh God. But like,
he ain't no Nightwing.
Like Dick just like, oh, he dead? I'm on my way. Like just, and it's like I already know the codes. Like I already had a suit made. I already had his suit fitted to me.
He don't like he fuck with Bruce, but he don't fuck with Bruce. You know what I'm saying? he like Bruce. Thank you for saving my life, but at the same time, you a bitch, right? Like,
because Bruce Wayne has done it on multiple occasions where he showed that he absolutely gave no fucks about even his own son.
No, Bruce Wayne gives a fuck, but the problem is, Bruce Wayne's just a little.
He let motherfuckers fuck up every Robin, dropped them off a fucking cliff.
Whoa,
one of them died and came back.
That's called character development, sir. You gotta leave that alone.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Because now you bring in my Batman defense mode. Look, some stuff it wasn't even his fault. He told people what to do. They want to be rebellious. They want to be rebellious. They didn't listen.
You're saying that's not justified? Like Red Hood wanting to kill the Joker is not freaking justifiable.
If Red Hood had listened to Batman or whatever, like if you know that story, then you know if he had just listened and didn't get hot-headed, that's why he is known as that Robin.
So
that one Robin.
Justifiable for Joker being out and about, my guy. Prison obviously doesn't hold him.
Look, that's like if that's the case, if that's the case,
never hold him.
Then Spider-Man should have killed like several heroes because they killed a lot of his loved ones.
They do have comics where Spider-Man kills some heroes.
If that's the case, Superman should have been killed Lex Luthor.
He should have. He should have. That's not a question.
That wasn't a question.
Never give Ace or Cordain superpowers. They're gonna be killing people.
No. So the Injustice universe, like you remember when Joker drugged Superman and then he took a pregnant Lois up into orbit. And then he took zero time to come back down. He's like, okay, Batman's interrogating Joker. Let me go ahead and pop in and just give him a visit. Emphasis on the pop in. He just threw him out. He said, Bruce, stay out of this. They say he ain't got nothing to do with you. He's like, hold up. Like this is my villain. I'm interrogating him. He's like, oh no, we ain't doing that no more.
Interrogation bullshit.
We don't do that no more. So then he just
That brings a question then. Let me ask you. So, do you think heroes can still be heroes if they lose their love, the things that they care about?
No.
Wait, what do you mean?
They can be champions, but they can't be heroes.
Like, if Superman lost Lois, you're saying that there's no matter what, he won't still be Superman. Like, the moment Lois dies, he won't still be Superman.
Oh, you talking about, like, the moment that their loved ones die, freaking, their whole character change?
Yep.
I mean...
Well, that's the background of most heroes, honestly.
I mean, that's the background of most human beings.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, every single time a human being has someone close to them pass away, they have a significant change to themselves. Whether it's something that you easily notice or something that you notice through time. They're not the same person that they once were. Things have changed.
It might be a little bit brutal. Like, Superman might hit a little harder. He might be you don't care as much. Like,
my thing is, how do you go from, like, your parents getting shot in the alley to, like, I shall never kill anybody in my life?
I mean, what do you mean?
He's like, Batman's already said.
If somebody shot my parents in a freaking alley and left me a damn orphan, granted I'm rich and shit, I'm still parentless. I don't want to kill somebody.
No, bro, you got Alfred. You good? You got Alfred.
Also, Also, can we talk about how lucky Bruce Wayne motherfucking is? All right, let's be real. Like, motherfucker is lucky as hell. Like,
Bruce Wayne was a pretty little bit.
Let me explain what I mean by he's lucky as hell. This motherfucker was worth billions, okay? Worth billions. Left orphaned. No other fucking family.
Yeah, Alfred.
Lucky Alfred didn't steal all this man's money and say fuck you and leave him.
No, that's a great butler. I want to hire that. Like, I want to hire that whole.
Like, are we serious?
I'm gonna create a business name, Alfred Butler.
How many times have we watched something or seen something or in real life something's happened where there's like a multi-million-dollar where all of a sudden the children's left all the money and then all the money's gone because their like executor made them sign some shit over.
Oh yeah.
Or you know, like the person who was supposed to be in charge of them took all their money and like fucking ran.
Mm-hmm.
So here's like, my question about
Bruce Wayne, luckiest kid in the world.
Here's my question about that entire situation. Because if Alfred would have been in that alley, knowing what he can do as far as like martial arts and his training, do you think the story would have been different?
I mean that depends on the version of Alfred we're talking about.
They already just talked about that a lot.
I mean, Alfred is like every version of Alfred is always on some low key shit. There's no just regular Alfred. There's always some Alfred that knows some shit.
I'm not even going to contemplate that question. We know it's will be different. They already played around with like alternative what would happen. You know,
what would happen if Bruce was dead?
Well, they pretty much said like in Flashpoint, pretty much.
Oh, then you get Owlman.
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Alfred does become a hero at one point.
Oh no, Owlman was not a hero.
Mm-hmm.
But so 2020, guys, we it's almost coming up to a wrap. We got to do it. So we're gonna start a poll. You know, on what games we're nominating for our 2020 best games of the year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought we were just gonna name the game of the year.
Yeah, no, I'm still fighting in the game. It's called Survive Against COVID. it's the real life experience.
The game of life.
What's your high score?
No, because we all got different picks. We all got different picks. 2020.
Yeah, 2020 Surviving COVID. I think it's the greatest game of all time. You know, we've been playing it for 8 months and no one's gotten able to stop.
8 months.
By the way, what is your pick for game of the year? And we're gonna do it.
Has it not been? It's almost been a full year of this. You know.
It hasn't.
It's like it started hardcore in April.
The year started off with World War III.
No, yeah.
Oh no, you still on this, bro? Yes, I get you. That ain't no game. That's survival, bro. Stop it. That is not no game.
It is survival.
Shoot.
But there are survival games.
Then it went to, oh, it ain't gonna come here. Then, oh god, it came here. Then
it came. All right.
Am I going to work? Oh, I'm not going to work. Oh, work's gone? Okay.
Oh, I don't have a job? I don't have a house? Oh, fuck.
Like I said, COVID ain't no game. No, but what's y'all picks?
You already know. It's going to be Ghost.
Okay, the Ghost is yours. Okay.
You mean Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the best game of 2020, sir.
That's what you think. By the way, what you got?
I mean, since I know a certain somebody here, and it's really a 50-50 toss-up on who's going to say it first, probably going to throw out and say Cyberpunk just to be, cheap. I'm going to go ahead and put Haven up there. Because there wasn't really a lot of competition anyways.
Okay.
But I think it's pretty good.
I think Cyberpunk has to come out to make it on the list.
Yep.
IGN be giving those Game of the Year awards for games that haven't even come out yet.
Actually come out in order to be Game of the Year, in my fucking opinion.
Hey, so what's your Game of the Year?
I guess it would be, you know what? Freaking Echo VR on Oculus. That shit's fun as hell. Bust my freaking hand on my ceiling because I was getting too serious in the game.
Oh, God.
Decimo, what's your Game of the Year?
My Game of the Year is going to be Avengers.
Really?
I stand by it. It's the graphics are solid, story completely solid. I used to seriously hate Ms. Marvel. Like, she sucked. She's dope in the game.
What made you hate her?
She's really annoying, man. Like, she's just like a super fangirl who's just like trying to live up to being a hero while being a fan of hero. Like, it's weird, man. Like, it's like, all right, cool. My heroes are firefighters. But as I work to try to be a firefighter, I'm going to be like, oh, you're a dope-ass firefighter. I'm trying to be a dope-ass firefighter. And that's more of what she was in the game. It was more of like, game recognizes game rather than being in the comic books. I feel like she often has like she acts like a fangirl.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, you just saved 30 people. Like, yeah, he saved 50, but you saved 30. Like, damn.
Oh my gosh. You did more than me by one.
Yeah, but like the fire is still around you and she's like girling out. And I'm like, what the hell? You're going to die.
Oh boy. So,
whereas like in the video game, she was like, oh snap, you're dope. But she's like, I'm going to freak out later because I don't want to die. And I was like, I can get that.
Marvel Avengers is definitely good. Graphics and everything, good pick. My game of the year, y'all might be like, what? I'm gonna say it like this. You gotta wait for the explanation. It's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops. Why? Because y'all not gonna let me say Cold War, whatever. Y'all not gonna let me just say Warzone. Because the reason why, I think Call of Duty to me has changed the way battle royale is for me. From the UI alone, don't get me wrong, I'm mad about how the storage space, but the UI it make it easy to go from Warzone
you mean the 300 gigabytes?
Yeah.
It's over 300.
Over
300. It's over 300.
You mean half your
terabytes?
Oh,
yeah.
You got your next generation console, 1 terabyte.
Hey, it's a lot. I get you. It's a lot, but it's the way you can go from Warzone to Black Ops to back of Call of Duty multiplayer. It is freaking great. To me, it changed the battle royale experience to me. Like, I used to be like, oh, when is Battlefield gonna come out with their own battle royale? I don't feel like battle royale Battlefield could compete now in this market. Just the way it's so easy to pick up Call of Duty and hop in with your friends to go from mode to mode. And I think something should be said for games that continue to be supported year round, like Warframe, or even.
I mean, you got to drop $60 twice for that to become accessible, though.
What are you talking about?
Warzone is free. And
Warzone is free, but Cold War is not, in Modern Warfare is not.
No, and I give you that. But what I'm saying is,
why you gotta drop $60 twice?
But if you just playing Warzone
and for Modern Warfare,
I get you. But if you just playing Warzone, then you got updates throughout the year. You got a cool zombie mode, during the Halloween. That was cool to be supported on.
I just want Call of Duty to die already.
A little bit.
Why?
It's
a different game for different folks, bro.
Like, no, I'm just meaning like die as in like pass on the fucking torch. Like, they've been going hard for too damn long.
The only people that to me could do it better is Battlefield, but what do people expect? Titanfall, no. It's a different type of game. That's you're talking about futuristic stuff.
That's actually a fun game.
I'm like Titanfall.
Yeah, fun for you. Oh, anyway, we'll do the votes. We'll do the votes, people. I don't know, whatever. That was a bad comeback. Yeah, that was good shit. Anyway,
yeah, it is fun for him. That's why he said the shit.
Whatever. We'll let the people decide. We're gonna do some votes, but golly, yes, he got me on that one. Anyway, if you could bring back one anime or cartoon, what would it be?
What do you mean?
I'm going first. I mean, it's like if I could pick it back up where it left off, get the anime going, get the cartoon going, what would that be? For me, that's gonna be Hitman Reborn.
You're always talking about that.
Yes,
it's like Decibel always talking about how to
symbolism,
pick up girls in a dungeon.
Everything is just amazing. I think they had so much story, and to me, it's just I see a lot of similarities from these new anime that kind of make me want to see Hitman Reborn in its fullest or whatever. Like, yes, bring that anime back.
I have no
Bring
idea.
back Dead Man's Wonderland.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
They never finished that shit.
No,
and it pissed me off.
Only got one season.
Because they ended it on when the dude that can do the little blades out of his fucking forearm, when he was like a regular person and was a cop. They left it off at that. Nothing else.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off.
I mean, you still, there was still a lot of story to go.
Oh, yeah,
real quick.
Still a lot of story left untold.
Real quick, gents. I before I forget, like I forgot a little bit ago, I did order the hot sauces. All the hot sauces have been ordered from Hot Ones. So like they just shipped today. So hopefully by next week, this is gonna be a different story. So I got the classic one to start us off. I got the Los Calientes, which is the middle one, as a step up, and I got the last dab, which is what we're gonna be working our way up to.
Oh man,
this is gonna be fun.
Okay, but what anime is
I don't know. My thing was, I just wanted to get that out there because all of you said you're gonna do it.
Fuck you.
Yeah. It's gonna be a fun weekend. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be fun.
Fuck you, son.
Man.
So what anime?
I have no idea. Like anything I wanted to come back came back.
Are you serious?
Here's the thing. I've watched a lot of stuff. I cannot remember right off the top of my head.
Bro, I have like 5 right now that I want to yell out.
Go ahead.
One, I want to yell out Sekiri. All right, Sekiri needs to come back.
Okay, I do remember that
because absolutely needs to fucking come back.
There was no resolution of that one.
Other one,
remember that one.
Kenichi, History's Mightiest Disciple. That shit definitely fucking needs to come back. I'm about to say that one too. Air Gear, also.
What Black Lagoon?
Yeah, I forget.
Fucking come back.
Anyway, does anybody have any other topics before we get out of here?
I said Black Lagoon needs to come back.
Yes.
Isn't that
Black
finished?
Lagoon?
Yeah,
No,
I mean, that's
hell
dope.
yeah, Black Lagoon needs to come back.
Black Lagoon never finished.
I didn't even know if he fucks. I didn't even know if he fucks.
Oh God, Black Lagoon never finished. It ended with a shootout between Revy and that nun.
Yeah, no, and it also ended on this huge cliffhanger because the girl said, "I'm not interested in you at all," but she's following him around everywhere. So I'm confused. Are y'all together? Are y'all not together? I don't know. Are you gonna kill him like you said you are? I don't know.
No, because she wasn't gonna kill him. Because if she was gonna kill him, she would have pulled the trigger in that massive market they were in when he said,
right.
"Fuck you, bitch." Pull
That's
the
what
trigger.
I'm saying. So do you love him or nah?
She loved him. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see their love unfold, and hopefully that they can finally find happiness.
You just want the creators to confirm the theory that you had in your head for like 3 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy. Anyway, all right, it's that time again, people. Picks of the week. So, picks of the week is where we highlight anything, where it's anime, cartoon, music, anything, gaming, anything that we think you should be paying attention to. So, this week, pick of the week. Going with first, start it off. Bottlewick, what you got?
Nah, you're gonna have to come back to me on that one.
Oh, does your throat still hurt?
That was a way to start the video. That was a way to start the video.
Hey, so what's your pick of the week?
What? Huh?
What's your pick of the week, sir?
My pick of the week is Big Mouth. They just put the season 4 on Netflix about a day or two ago.
Yeah,
it's just hilarious as hell. Right at the gate.
I can't wait. We haven't watched season 4 yet, but we're about to. That stuff is dope. Definitely.
Stuff's nasty.
It's fucking hilarious though.
Cordain, what's your pick of the week?
You see, I say it's nasty, but I've seen every single episode that's come out. I'm gonna say our Twitch. Our Twitch is not just our Twitch, like all the videos that we've been putting out. Like I said, me and Ace were playing some Red Dead last night, And
Sorry for not posting anything.
Ace got T-boned by a horse and carriage. It was
oh my gosh, I got clotheslined by that motherfucker.
All you really see is him gun ho. He had his gun straight out. He said like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take the carriage," and then the carriage just literally just rolls him over, and then you just see his dead body on the ground. He's like, "That didn't go as expected."
That shit.
I don't know, man. I think that was karma. Like, didn't he do that shit to you first?
Oh boy.
No, that happened afterwards. That second part, because whenever we stopped in front of that house, I didn't realize stopped. And I ended up crashing and flying over.
I parked my horse in front of a house. He didn't stop. Hit my horse. Literally flew. His character just flew and then landed in the front door. I'm like, okay, I guess that's another way to do it. I clipped that as well. I'm gonna be posting both those clips on our TikTok.
Decimo,
Red Dead.
Decimo, what's your pick of the week?
So my pick of the week is gonna be Kenichi History's Mightiest Disciple, because I just rewatched that shit all over again, and that crap is so fucking fire. Like, and it ends so poorly because there's so much more to go, but it's still super fire. Like,
you gotta read the manga.
Like, it's super fire. Like, unbelievably untouchable fire. Like, you learn about all these different martial arts styles at the same time period. You learn about certain moves in there. And you also just learn about other different techniques, and just like, you have a main character who just has unscrupulous, like, does not want to buckle down on their principles. And it's just nice to see that in a main character who just tries to do what they feel is right.
So it's definitely a Decimo pick. So we're gonna catch the video. It's gonna be coming out Wednesday.
That would be definitely a primo pick, sir. That's what it's called.
Okay,
it's called primo pick.
Check that out. Balawick, what is your pick of the week, sir?
He's gonna say some crap like Ruby.
I swear, if he does, I will get mad.
You know what? Nah. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make it Ruby, so we can all do this together.
Okay,
we can
I'm
all
go ahead and edit that out for
together.
all those at home.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't
girls.
keep into Ruby. It took too long for me.
Yeah, man. It's people fighting over pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks.
Yeah.
All right. That's your pick of the week. Why should people watch the Ruby, bro?
You're wasting his time with this explanation.
I mean, you're expecting me to give an explanation, but you know, I'm just gonna say it's so good that you won't believe how good it is until you see it with your own eyes.
What kind of bullshit? Look, man. Hey, if this man
Somebody sitting here wheezing in the mic. Good lord.
Oh my.
Wow. I'm done.
It'll leave you disoriented at first, but as it goes on, you'll learn to adjust.
My pick of the week. This is the Wolf. My pick of the week is gonna be Clash Royale. I've been getting back in. I'm on second in the clan, back again. But I'm gonna get the first. But it's real fun. It can be real addictive. If you need a clan to join, hop on our clan, Vangala. But I have a link for that in our Facebook group.
Also,
but don't forget, what's up?
Red Dead. We got a posse. It's called the Ghosts. And we were trying to be good people, but if you watch our stream, that did not last very long, at all.
Oh boy. But make sure you check us out. Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. We got a lot of events going on and a lot of things that we're going to be up to. But as always, thanks for hanging out with the crew. This is the Wolf.
Oh.
And we out. Game on.
Peace.
Dang, that was not planned.